Hi, this is Alan Whitehead with Vital Provisions. Today I was going to simulate being out in the wild, and you're looking at a packet of WiseFire. This is the patented heat source that Wise Company produces. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open up the WiseFire, and then here we have a campsite simulated. We're using cans to build a little base for the pot of water. That's 4 cups of water, which is the required amount for our creamy pasta and vegetable rotini. So this is 25-year shelf life emergency food, and all it requires is water. It will rehydrate with cold water, but we're going to boil the water using our WiseFire. Okay, so we've opened our packet of WiseFire, and you can see it actually looks a little bit like cat litter, but it's much lighter in weight. So we're just going to deposit this in our little campsite, if you will. And one of the hallmarks of WiseFire is if it were raining or snowing or sleeting or extremely windy, and we actually do have some decent wind, once you get a match to this, it will light and it will stay lit. So we're going to use a little trick gun here that is a lighter, and we're going to ignite our WiseFire from a couple of angles, and you can already see that we do have some wind. Okay, now we'll let that heat up, and we'll rebuild our little stand for our pot, and let that get good and going there. And again, you can really see the wind. A normal fire built with kindling and sticks would certainly be out by now, but that's not the case here. And I'm hoping that my little Coca-Cola can base will hold here, and it does. So we will let it should take about 10 minutes to boil the water. There we go. You can already sort of hear the water heating. It gets to a very hot temperature. And we'll be back with boiling water, and then we'll make our meal. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. And as you can see, we have boiling water. Now the way to prepare this food is actually to remove it from heat, and then we'll come over here and we will prepare this. Put the camera down for a minute. Okay, so inside we have our freeze-dried creamy pasta and vegetable rotini. So in the pot it goes, and give it a little bit of a stir. And again, it is now off the heat, and we're going to cover it. Now our WiseFire will burn for another 20 minutes. So if you wanted to start a larger fire for warmth or whatever the case may be, you can certainly do that. If you want to extinguish it, which we do in our case, we're just going to kind of spread it out and let some of the pieces that were buried down deep burn itself out. Obviously we could douse this with water. We could in a certain situation just cover it and starve it of oxygen, but we're just going to let that burn. Now the The meal is going to take about 14 or 15 minutes, so we will revisit that when it's ready and see what it looks like. Okay, well, it's been about 15 minutes, and as you can see, we let our fire burn itself out. I spread everything out, and what we have, I have stirred this twice since during the 15 minutes, but what we have is our creamy pasta and vegetable rotini. So this is a very generous portion size. This will feed 4, and you can't really grasp. There's plenty of food here. Inside we have peas and carrots and pasta and wonderful flavoring. A couple of other vegetable items, and there is a chicken that WiseFire produces that is flavored specifically for this dish, and that's true with all of our entrees. So in about 15 minutes, with the help of WiseFire to boil the water, we've got a great meal. Please go to www.getwisenow.com to learn more about the entire line of Wise Company's gourmet food line. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you soon.